Hello, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. We left with these guys in front because they're going to talk a lot. So, it's going to be a minute. This video is just going to be us talking to them to figure out what's going on and what makes them tick, I guess. So, it looks about five of them. That's an eyeball. That's very creepy. Yeah, so let's go talk to these fools.
I thought I heard the pacification field kick in. All right, nobody move. I'll
Now,
handle
will you
this.
now?
Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8?
Not gonna like these guys. Great.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking
Oh, yeah,
about?
forget. Okay. Who are all you speaking through the boxes?
Did it just
Yes,
say
I did.
something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
What are you talking about? Not a lobotomite. I did wake up with a bunch of cuts, so...
If my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skinvelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big hairless
Okay.
I know what it is, Dalla. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses?
Gross.
By the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
I'm gonna hold up a finger, point to self, point at... No, I'm gonna wave.
What? What is it doing? Did we institute electroshock? Or is it excreting? Dr.
Christ.
Wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been...
That's fantastic.
Nonsense! Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As
Oh my god, guys.
Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you...
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm guessing that crash satellite was yours. Let's see, who are all you? I do feel passive. I should be angry. Real angry, and I'm not. See, not to cut off your speech. Is there something coming in the big monitor? Yeah. Huh?
Dr. Klein, A transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden!
Okay.
Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
What?
Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
What are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
My God, guys. This is all they're gonna do is talk.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? A, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent. Perhaps even displays
I'm gonna help you. Like,
But
oh my God, guys.
we scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it. And for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
What?
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear
She has a
eyes.
thing for humans.
If we ask
She
it
does. She has to.
politely and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
You removed my brain. Let's see. Yeah.
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled, yet so flush with knowledge and
Okay.
experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Okay, so brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and resistant to chem addictions. 25% resistance and shock from bodily damage. So my threshold went up by 5%, minimum +1. Cool.
Yeah, A, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the,
There you
The
go.
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
So that doesn't explain the laser sutures on my chest.
Darla, was it necessary this time?
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations.
Gross.
Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction, using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
Creepy.
First was the heart.
Alright, heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm that the think tank is saying you cannot be poisoned, and filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level, 25%. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Sweet. That's actually pretty dope. Having these not organs is actually better than having the organs. Okay.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the
But I need the
spine.
spineless perk. Due to complications of the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1.
Spine. Totally
Sweet.
overrated.
So
That
the
arrangement
main
of vertebrae.
organs I needed, they took
Look
out.
at me with my lumbar and thoracic
I'll
curvature.
be mad about this later.
Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
So you took out my brain, my heart, and spine. Okay, you extracted my brain. What do you? Oh, nope. With the
That
first one.
Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with
Science! Sits now on needing technologies. First you scoop out my brain and then you lose it?
That is correct, yes. I hope you're not demonstrating resentment now. If you are,
Oops, I didn't mean to skip it. What makes you so sure Mobius has my brain? How the hell am I even talking to you right now? Forget this, I'm not helping you until I get my brain back. I can't do that one. Go with the first one.
we have no idea. This line of questioning
Yes.
isn't important to us right now. Why are you asking these tangential questions? Stop it! We need these technologies. You need to get them. You must get them.
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes,
Mostly the hands.
There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you
I'm
help
just gonna try to
us?
speed this along, so yeah, I'll help, whatever.
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
God, they can't even try to sound smart.
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
Ugh. Okay.
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
This whole place sounds dangerous. These devices sound dangerous. Yeah, gonna go with that one.
Nonsense. This place is no more dangerous than a nuclear detonation site. Our technology is no more lethal than an overcharged Tesla cannon. The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac-dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
and 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
Okay, the faster I get through this, the better. Trust me, I want to get this over with as quickly as possible.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat.
I'm still going to do that, by the way.
We figured you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your
Gonna do it.
designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest
Nah, I won't do
alone.
that.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
They really don't want me to see things. I'm going to see things.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel.
My God, guys.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Guess I better get walking then.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penis.
My God, their toes.
Much slower than our
Sorry.
advanced hovering robotical
It's getting annoying.
frames.
Toes.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet, returning it to us quickly and directly.
There's a perimeter?
The radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain Crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
So I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my
Oh my God.
feelings.
Guys.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
For the love of... Please stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from S8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days. The sadness of my youth. My youth.
Jeez,
lost.
guys.
Oh, really,
Ah,
Boros? All you did
got
in
a
high
name for
school
him
was
now.
call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet clown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Um,
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What is he doing?
I think he's sunjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed
no.
up.
God, these guys are gross.
Ding. Turkey's
Ew.
done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first. Ooh. All right. All antibacterial fresh. Here, my little teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco Termlink code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Okay, this sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead? 'Cause that's what I use. I am not spec to energy weapons, as you can see. Not at all. So, just pretty cool. Yeah, so give me a gun. Give me something that spits lead.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pistols?
Bullets.
Oh, I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Already gave me a gun that's worse for you guys.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If you're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Lobato bear a
Yay.
gun.
Lobato
Or
bear.
don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns? Wait, I said that already. Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. With the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis.
Christ.
Anything else, lobotomite?
Looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots of bullets.
Fine. Boros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Okay, nice. This should be enough.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised the things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
She watches human porn. So this gun can disable force fields?
Yes.
But not yet.
Maybe.
No.
Well, no. Not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his
Ew.
stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Okay. Great. Let's see. If there's nothing more, I need to stop Mobius, right? Is that the one we want to go with? Yeah. Let's get a move on,
Fine,
guys.
so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Alright, I'll head back with these
Well,
things.
good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
At least they're trying.
Wait, is it leaving? But it
Oh, Christ.
the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation.
They
things
do
like
need a place
that.
to live.
I volunteer my chambers, so it might be
No.
stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive
Pass on that
data.
dollar.
No, that would put
I
it
agree,
too
Dr.
close
Boros.
to us. It could
Yep, I
press
can.
buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other
That I
lobotomites
won't do.
in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
Literal.
I suppose. We'll have to move the couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
Alright, guys.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there with my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence.
All my friends have off switches.
Lobotomite,
Yay.
take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal
Cool.
whims.
So I can trade with the sync, then I'll need something to activate the functions, won't I? The chip looks like it's mass produced.
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Alright, so trade with the sync, blah blah blah.
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency,
It's
per
currency.
se. Still might be enough to trick the thing's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
That clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed. More money, please.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Alright, so can't pass the bartered chip or I'd get more money. So just plug it into the circular map thing. Alright, having a stool available would be helpful. It has a store connection, right?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but
That's
don't
what she
force
said.
it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Alright, good grief. So, they need us to pick up 3 things. So, Dr. Klein was the guy in the middle. Dr. Boros is the yellow one that was to the right. Dr. 8 was off screen to the right. Dr. Dalla was the purple one to the left. And Dr. O was far left, off screen. Okay. God, they talk a lot. And a lot of that sounded smart dumb. Like, these guys are geniuses. But they're dumb. And clearly they've forgotten what body parts are, or they wouldn't be calling my toes penises. Oh, God, what? Ew. Anyways. So, let's see what 8's up to. What was that? There we go. Because there's a few quests in here that we can pick up. He doesn't exactly say words, so we're just guessing here. That's fine. But if our perception and intelligence is high enough, and they are not, they will each ask us to help them out with something. I think Dr. 8, 8, Soundwave. Dr. 8 here needs a different voice modulator, but I won't be smart enough to pass the checks just yet. So, I just wanted to tag the quest and have it up. So, we need to get an antenna array thing, a stealth suit, we have the sonic emitter, and there was a third thing that's, I think, in the hubris village, Pigus village they were talking about. Bleh. So we'll just grab some scraps here, because from what I remember, again, I've not played this, but I've seen some gameplay of it just to get an idea if I wanted this DLC or not. And there's a place called the Sink. We kind of just walk right into it. That's going to be our player home until we can, well, even if once we're done with this DLC, that can be your home forever, because you'll be able to come back to it, which is fantastic. I'd love that. But there's a place to grow food, place to store food, place for both workbenches and the gun bench, reloading bench, and storage out the wazoo. Now, I will go in the next episode, I will go into what each of the things in the sink can do. Because instead of doing the main quest, I want to do some side quests, kind of get the sink up and running, essentially. That will be my plan for the next episode. But, oh, and there are rooms. I don't know if I scanned it yet. But there are rooms above. Each one is for each doctor, of course. And you can just, nothing is set to own here. And these chemistry sets, you will see these throughout Big Mountain. Or the Big Empty. Whatever you call it. You can create stim packs or drugs. I need stim packs. I don't like this place. It sounds dangerous and horrible. Because if this is a scientific place, there of course have been scientific tests. And things may have gotten loose. So, yeah. That being said, I'm going to save the rest of explaining the sink and whatnot for the next episode, as I said. See? Not sit down. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye!